State of Illinois, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the second city of Chicago. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Wizards of Chicago. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Check smash, check smash. Check go.
They'll start on the ground here. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, it usually translates into wins.
And they're able to do it consistently here. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. You look at this Arizona defense.
Ready?
They played extremely well last week.
Big Lion.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Well, this defense for the Cardinals, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you
Hey, check that, street,
make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Hurt. Ready?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 36.
Here we go. Street. Go.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now. Go check. Check Bobcat. Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Micah Parsons. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. A week ago, they dominated in the trenches. They got in the backfield for 5 sacks. Setting the tone there, one of the opening drives.
Check.
It sets the tone for the opposing team, doesn't it? Remember when you were a kid and you went to the theater and saw that movie that stuck with you for a while and you were a little bit jumpy? Well, if you saw 5 sacks the previous week and you're the quarterback, you might be a little jumpy as well. Might throw off his timing.
Yeah, be jumpy, but sorry, Bob and Linda wouldn't let me see a PG movie until I was 17.
Well, that's just good parenting. Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Oh boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Here we go, son. Test. Butt straight. Go. Tonight.
They will start this drive with Ford. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder, because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. The handoff to Ford. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Right side caught by Jackson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
Man coverage on the left side. So
Here we go.
I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his man there.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. He'll get it inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays.
Here we go,
Should
son.
say in big games, too? Ah, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on. Because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Justin Fields taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Come on.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for the next drive.
Right there.
Got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Here we go,
Arizona defense. They played extremely well last week. And that went over the Packers.
And what I saw on the film was really an unstoppable pass from 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out. Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing
Go street.
situation.
18, Pioneer. Check smash.
He'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast.
Yes, it's a fake. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Here we go, son.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
It's all right.
One play action. Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Brandon Ayuk with career touchdown number 60. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And this is going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all three phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick six.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
Tag! Big Lion! Ready, ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach.
Go, Riggs, go!
Coordinator. Let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And he's got it, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short.
Cowboy 80! Ready?
Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13 and also the first down.
Hey, check that. Street. Hut.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 21-0 our score after 1.
Ready.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
Ready.
Back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this play a lot like the previous one, thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Chop alert.
They'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That burst good for 20 and a first down. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin in the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more. Because that's not converting, just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
Street.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary
Here we go.
He didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve.
Go check.
Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. And this is going to be no good. He missed it off to the left.
It's been a nightmare season. You're well under 500. Your defense hasn't really kept in a lot of games. And now it's spilling over to the kicking game. That's 3 points you've got to be able to bank on.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball.
Here we go.
So they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Push them to the back, are they, partner? Almost to the point now. It's lots of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Again, they turn to 4. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here we go, Sai.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the second down and 6. From the 50, here's Fields. Forced out to his left. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
Partner, there's a downside to everything.
Here we go.
And the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you
got a mini base,
and you don't
why
see
not?
it. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage.
Angel.
An astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
Open man is Samuel, complete. No gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained.
Here we go.
So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Play action. It's Fields. He's got a man. It's his fullback. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, gotta catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Let's go now.
The offense back out there at the line.
Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Go.
We don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but hold on, let me finish. You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
Let's go.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But
Hey,
let's face
smash
it,
Franco.
you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
6 yards the pick
Hold
up,
it,
and that's a
Jake.
first down.
Herc. Right there. Herc. Panther Street.
They'll look to throw. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Jalen Phillips in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Check smash.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here we go.
Sacks
Check.
a growing theme in this first half. This is second and
Check.
long.
Herc.
Now a give, right side. Sykes. And he powers his way up past the 30.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
Ready.
They're going to look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Okay, break.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's
Big
another
Lion.
1st and 10.
Let go.
Now a handoff up the middle. Lambert. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still,
Gotta like the way they're moving the football part.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't
Go,
get a first
Reed,
down,
go.
but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. In the first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side.
Here we go.
Coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They
Extend.
sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this for him. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys,
Here we go,
pushing
son.
really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
Fields throw taken in by Samuel. He's got room to roam. Touchdown, Cardinals. Deebo Samuel, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have opened the lead up to 30. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Check, Panther. Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sykes gets around him.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners.
Ready,
That's what the coach told me
ready.
before. They always told his runners,
Hey, check that, check that.
offensive
Street,
line in
street.
pregame. Get used to the ground
Ready.
shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Over the middle, complete. That's Moore. Well, every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond
Here we
that
go,
line
here
of
we go.
scrimmage, and then the flag is
No,
thrown, and
no.
you got tag for it there.
Hot, hot.
On second down. It's a fumble. On this one, it may need to go back to the drawing board.
Hurry,
He's
hurry,
gonna swallow
hurry,
it
hurry.
right away. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry out.
Ready.
Run on first down. Sykes. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter
Got
if
it.
they throw
Ready?
it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go with
19
this
Tiger,
game.
19 Tiger.
Well done.
Hurt, hurt. Check go.
On second down. It's Hubbard. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 14 yards into Chicago, first down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful
Let's
runs
go now.
up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. The biggest one of all. Do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that
Don't check.
No.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Complete. This is Mitchell. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Okay, ready?
26 and a first down.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready?
Up the middle they go. Sykes. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way
Come
to
on,
execute
come on.
a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they wouldn't move the ball
Hurt,
on the ground.
hurt. Right there, right there, hurt. Panther Street, Panther Street.
Defense is calling.
Go.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he's got his man out of the slot. Complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Here we go. Check. Check smash. Check smash. Ready.
They try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Wizards get a bit closer. Oh, this is blocked. The Cardinals pick it up. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
So even when they get a touchdown in this game, which hasn't really been a stellar contest for them, they can't even cap it off and kick the extra point.
Yeah, just not a whole lot going right for them in this game.
I know that when they get into film, this is going to be Exhibit A about how this game went for this team. Oh, we finally score. Can't even kick the extra point.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Not been very good, soft and spot.
Let's go Alpha right here.
Easy throw and catch for another first down.
Let's go, baby.
Go.
They run with Ford. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 54 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Hey, 551, 551. All right.
This is Ford. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Cards just continue to roll. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got to sit back and have a long field to cover if they want to try to put points on the board.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, This one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home to the final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in the league, we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it. Let's just say it's been unusual.
And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over-pursuing, and making a very nice play.
Big Lion!
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he stopped immediately there. So no gain on the play. They'll decline the penalty to not give him the down back.
And were you thinking to yourself that maybe they would take the yardage there?
Yeah,
because
possibly.
I definitely was. But as you noted, maybe they're just looking at the downs chart and saying, okay, we're comfortable where we are.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards
Go,
to pick
Reed,
up the
go.
first.
Hurt!
He'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready?
2 first downs have them up near midfield now.
Hey, check that,
First and 10.
Street. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble.
Ready?
But still, some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Go!
2nd and 6. Now they set up a screen. Complete. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
Here we go!
It's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. The tackler almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
That is caught. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game.
Let's go now.
Down. On 1st down, Sykes. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that the absolute greats that have ever played the game. That's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the
Come on.
I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
As the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Rig alert! Hurt!
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And it's gonna be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And this long drive is gonna wind up yielding nothing. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And Charlie, in the midst of a very one-sided affair, I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? Best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions. The game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. 93 yards rushing for
Here we
him
go.
as he has been tremendous all day long. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Sit high.
Fields going to keep it right. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Sit high.
2nd and a couple.
Sit high.
On the ground, it's Ford. There he goes, right side. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona. 47 yards on the ground. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Street!
Once more, Gibson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They get 6. That'll leave them with 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Ready?
On 3rd down, here's Gibson. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked it off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one
Check, Bobcat! Check, Bobcat! Hey!
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that's complete to Mitchell. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder what plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Ready?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like in the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Back to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
Panther Street!
So
Panther
trailing
Street!
in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. This is caught inside the 15. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it, having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Ready, ready!
And they take a knee.
Here we go, here we go! Ready, ready?
And they will take a knee here. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one is. And understandably so, not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.